What up, YouTube? I just making this video. Woo! This video because I'm about to whatchamacallit, add a filter housing to my reverse osmosis system. So I wanted to make a video about it, so yeah. So check it out. I have the filter housing right here, right? So you can see it. You see it right there? I have this right here. And I bought me a sediment filter to put in it because the last time I changed the filter, right, I saw that the sediment filter was really dirty, man. It was unbelievable how dirty it was. So, and then I got the sediment filter in here. I bought this stuff from Home Depot. I had to order it because they didn't have it ready available at the store. So I had to order it and then pick it up later, so. Because I'm the type of person that if it's ready, I don't like to wait for it on the mail or wait for it, to go pick it up at the store. I don't like to do that. But if I don't have no choice, then I'll do it, so, yeah. Oh, and look at that. I mounted my TV on the wall. I'm always doing work, you know what I'm saying? I just mounted my TV on the wall. And, yeah, I wanted to get rid of some clutters and some furniture clutter. The TV was in a cabinet, so that's what I did. Okay, so the first thing I gotta do is I gotta turn off the water feed, right? And, I'm not sure, you know what I'm saying, if I gotta turn off the tank because I can shut off the tank too, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna turn off both the water feed and the tank just to play it safe, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna do here. See, I'm gonna turn off the tank here, right? And then I'm gonna turn off the water feed. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Woo. There we go. And then I'm gonna let out some pressure. I'm gonna open the faucet to let out the rest of the pressure that's left inside the system. So, and now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take out the filtration system. Right. I'm gonna take the filtration system out. Right? And this is what I gotta do here. You see this right here? That's where the water comes in. What I gotta do, I gotta cut this. Right? I gotta cut this line right here, this green line right here. That's where the water comes in into the system. And then it goes in, and we'll do whatever it gotta do. So what I gotta do, I gotta cut this and then insert it into the other filter and then insert that filter into here. That's what I gotta do. So first what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take out, let me put something here to catch the water, because I know it's gonna squirt a little. So, oh, it didn't squirt at all. Huh. Okay, so here we go. So now I gotta bring out this is the water feed, you see? The water feed. So what I gotta do, I gotta cut the line, maybe like from here, right? And then insert the feed into the other filter, and from the other filter, insert it in here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me get something to cut it with. I'll be right back. I gotta get a blade to cut it. Okay, here we go. So I got me a blade, right? And then I'm gonna cut it. So when you cut this, right? When you cut this, you want to make sure you cut it evenly. You don't want to cut it at an angle like that. You want to cut it evenly, like straight. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you do with this. So I think I'm gonna cut it from here. I'm gonna cut it from here. cutting. I need leverage. I'm kind of uncomfortable here. There we go. You see? Now, you see? It's not like really straight, but that'll do. That'll do. Let me cut it a little straighter. There we go. That's better. And this one. Yeah, I need to cut it a little straighter. Just a little bit straighter. There we go, see? You want to make sure it's straight. You know what I'm saying? Not at an angle like that. You know what I'm saying? So what I want to do now, I want to get the other filter, right? The other housing, and I'm going to insert the feed into that housing. That's what I want to do. This is actually pretty simple to do, you know? It's pretty simple. You got to know how to coordinate. You got to know how to coordinate. Okay, this is the sediment filter. So I got to get it open here. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, I see. You got to open it from the side. There we go. So the reason why I'm doing this is because the last time I changed it, the sediment filter was really, really dirty. It was unbelievable. So what I want to do is reinforce it. You know, so like that. So like that, it'll be easy on the sediment filter. The sediment filter is in here, right? So I'm gonna add this sediment filter, right? So like that, it'll be easier on this sediment filter, and I'll have better quality. I'll have good quality water for a longer period of time. It'll last longer. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, it'll protect the membrane more. The membrane needs to be protected by these filters, so it'll protect the membrane more, and the membrane will last longer. Because the membrane needs to be protected from sediment, you know what I'm saying? New York water has a lot of sediment. Judging from the last time that I changed the filter, it has a lot of sediment. I don't understand why they make it so fucking hard to open, you know what I'm saying? Okay, here goes the sediment filter, see? This is a 5 micron. The one in here is a 1 micron, right? And then this one is going to be a 5 micron. I couldn't find a 1 micron, but I know where to get a 1 micron from. I know where to get a 1 micron from, so I found them in Amazon, the 1 microns. So let me move this. Oh, I need to get the plumber's grease, because you gotta lubricate the O-ring. See that black thing right there? You see? You gotta lubricate that with a little. You could use silicone grease, plumber's grease. I wouldn't recommend using Vaseline. You know why? Because Vaseline is toxic. It has toxicity in it. So if it mixes with the water, you know what I'm saying? Because this is gonna mix with the water. You know what I'm saying? But it's not toxic though. Plumber's grease is not toxic. So And this is done to give it a better seal. That's what it's done for. And like when you're gonna change the filters the next time, it'll be easier when you unscrew them, because after a while of the filters being inside screwed up in here, you know what I'm saying? After a while, it's gonna become harder to unscrew it, So it's good too. It's good to lubricate it for that too. And then you insert there you go. Insert the filter. There we go. See? And then you hand tighten it. You don't need to tighten it. You don't need to tighten it with you hand tighten it. You really don't need to tighten it with something. You really don't need to tighten it with the wrench. You really don't need to do that, because when it comes to changing it, then you're gonna have a problem with shit. If you tighten it too tight, the next time you're gonna you come and change it, then you're gonna have a hard time. I had another reverse osmosis system. I had a GE. That one had 2 carbon filters. This one has 3, and I'm adding this one, so it has 4 filters now. But what happened was, I didn't know no better, and I tightened it with a wrench, and I tightened it real tight. You say I wanted to make sure that there was no leaks, And later on, I found out that wasn't even necessary to do that. See, what I'm gonna do now, and then, after the next time I went to change the filters, I couldn't get it loose. And the wrench, I put so much force on the wrench that the wrench broke. See, the wrench is made out of plastic. See, this is the wrench right here. It's made out of plastic. So I put so much pressure on it that the wrench broke. So I was like, I can't get this shit loose. So what I did, I took it out and threw it away. I kept the tank. See, okay, when you insert the hose, you gotta make sure you insert it in where it says in. You gotta make sure you insert it in there, and then the out one, you insert this one there, and then you insert this one where the feed used to be. That's what you do. Okay, what I want to do, I'm gonna open the faucet, right, and let it fill up and let the water run through, because there's gonna be air in there. If you connect it without letting it fill up, there's gonna be air in there, and then it's gonna it's gonna mess up the flow. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up the faucet and let it fill up and let the air out. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Oh man, here we go. It's okay, just mop it a little, and you'll be good to go. There we go. Now I'm done. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up the faucet. I mean the saddle valve. Open up the valve, and that's it. I'm done. Okay. Now I gotta open up the tank too. I gotta remember I gotta open up the tank. Because okay, now everything is done. Okay, what I'm gonna do, right? I'm not gonna put this back in right away because I wanna wait for a little while and see if there's any leaks, if it develops any leaks. You know, you should check for that when you every time you change the filters. Every time you do anything, you add filters or you know what I'm saying? You leave it out and monitor it for a little while, you know what I'm saying? To see if it develops any leaks. You know. And that's it.